We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. By my side, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's the Sacramento Kings facing... The Golden State Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And Kevin, this virtually becomes a must-win situation because of that loss in Game 1. It's happened so rarely that a team loses the first 2 games at home and ends up winning a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be stumbling if this one gets away from them, no doubt. Having to hit the road knowing they need to win 2 games in hostile territory. But if they right the ship here today, I think it'll be anybody's series.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Stauskas is the 2 with Gay playing small forward. And it's Aldridge in at the point guard. Now here's Gay. Loses his man off the... Green and lays it up and in. Gay's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Sacramento. They double team Curry. The shot by Thompson and no one's around. Lee, that's good.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going.
Now here is Aldridge. Pass to Cousins. Rebounded by Bogut.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Screen by Bogut. And Curry, here we go. Use that pick to get in close.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Now here is Aldridge. Landry with a screen for Aldridge. Off the pick. Shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Now here's Gay. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Aldridge against Curry. Three-pointer. Green kicks to Curry. Curry with another miss.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
The Kings trailing. Outside Aldridge. Unloads from 9, and the shot is good. Aldridge has got his first basket of the night. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. There's the screen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Jason Thompson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Now here is Aldridge. Gay sets the pick for Aldridge. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Green dishes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night. The first one falls. Sun changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Green. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Kings, Hollins is checked in. And it's Williams in for Rudy Gay. Now here is Aldridge. The shot is off. Curry with the defensive effort. He dishes it to Barnes. Here's Lee. And Hollins pulls it down. The Kings leading. Outside Aldridge. And there's the pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Barnes kicks to Lee. A baseline J. Lee with another miss.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
It's Aldridge penetrating. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Aldridge has got 6. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Curry passes to Spates. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. And Hollins pulls it down. Hollins has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Aldridge, no one around him. Rebound by Iguodala. Iguodala left side. No good from Spates.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
Now, the fast break kind of slowed down, but it allowed him the room for that three-pointer.
Curry against Aldridge. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Spates with a screen on Sessions. That's a 2 from Barnes. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one. Now Aldridge. He's got 6. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
I love it. Nothing better than a hustle play like that one. Gets the whole team amped up.
Western Conference, Round 1. Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors take on DeMarcus Cousins and the Sacramento Kings. This Friday, 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And for the Kings, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Sacramento, Aldridge. In at point guard, Caspi is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Sessions in at the shooting guard. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Warriors had a huge game. He finished with 34 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It was a matchup that he took over, and he seemed to be able to do whatever he wanted out there. We'll see if he can sustain it, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathers that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Now here is Aldridge. After the miss from Klay Thompson, it's Aldridge penetrating, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.